Platinum X here, back again, Mass Effect Andromeda. So hopefully we're getting to the end of this. I just finished up everything on Eladin, which was the last planet you put a settlement on. So I've already got the all clear trophy for getting all planets to 100% viability. The last trophy that I'm probably going to wind up receiving is the trophy for promoting a strike team to level 20. So I was hoping it could be done through multiplayer, but it doesn't seem to be the case since I've already got several multiplayer characters up to level 20. But this is my highest level team right here. Echo team was the team that I started with, and I hired Quebec team, the one that I just already completed the mission with. All right, so boom. Echo is up to 17 now. But so I got to keep sending them on missions till they're level 20. Both teams, 88%. Both teams, 94%. Well, I want to make sure Echo was successful, so I'm going to go ahead and send them on the bronze mission. Send Quebec on this one since they were both 88. But that one takes more time too. Shit, that's over 5 hours. This is only an hour and a half. So hopefully I'll get some more missions pop up here once that is done to send them on. But again, that's probably going to be the last trophy that I wind up getting because they still got 3 levels to go. And you basically have to be at one of these terminals. You either have to be on the ship or on... there's another terminal on the Nexus. Or you can do it through multiplayer. Like you could actually save your game and then jump to multiplayer and access the strike teams through multiplayer and then just reload your game and get back to, you know. So, I mean, there is a way to kind of speed up sending them on missions. But anyway, just wanted to go over that because that is a trophy. So again, the whole purpose of this is to get a platinum trophy in a single playthrough. The only other... Well, there's several trophies that are missable. So in order to get it in a single playthrough, you got to make sure that you are getting like all the data cores from you know where they're available. All the puzzles, solve all the puzzles, which again, a lot of them are missable. Mainly the ones in the vaults, because once you finish a vault and then leave, well, once you finish the vault, it basically you're activating a door to shut off the purification cloud that will just like, you know, incinerate you. so it basically locks you out of the vault once you activate that purification thing. Now it seems like it would kind of make sense that it would just be a temporary thing and it would be vented out, but you know, apparently you're locked out of it. You cannot get back in. So again, these things are definitely missable, and as you play through, you want to make sure that you're getting everything along the way so that you can, in fact, get your platinum trophy in a single playthrough. Because, again, the name of this series is The Best and the Worst. I've gone over in many episodes what makes it the best. Just the skill, the expansion of the skill lines. All 3, combat, biotic, tech. Kind of getting back to you know, back to like Mass Effect 1, how many skills there were, including the weapon skills, you know, for each weapon type. But they've even kind of expanded it beyond Mass Effect 1. And definitely removed ammo as a power, which always just really aggravated me. I hated how they made ammo a power. You know, so this one gets back in the right direction, and you know, with increased mobility with the addition of jump jets on the armor, so that you actually can jump, you know, at all. But then also like boosted slides. So just increased the character progression, the skills, expanded on the skills, and customization of, you know, your build and class. Where it's not even really a class anymore because you can put points into any category. and then the mobility of it. So again, there's just so much about the gameplay that makes this the best, which is why it's so depressing and just kind of, I mean, just an absolute kick in the nuts as far as how shitty the rest of the game is. Like the writing, the acting is just garbage. I mean, they just did not devote the resources to it to make a good game. They literally just kind of just didn't even put it on the back burner. Like completely just took it off the stove and just, like I said, did not. It was a rushed, half-assed project that they were kind of just doing out of. Why is that still? Wasn't that the first one I went to? Anyway, it's just it's such a half-assed project. Not all of the actors are horrible. I mean, I do, you know, there are a couple of exceptions regarding the acting. Can't remember the dude's name. But the guy on Kadara.
I'm picking up something.
Kind of like the other criminal type faction. Well, it's not really a criminal faction. It's just kind of like resistance type thing, sort of. Actually, she said she picked up something, but I didn't. I thought I started here. Why didn't anything pop up? Did I not hit scan? What the hell? But no, I did like that guy.
Probes launched.
Drac, I love Drac. Drac's the best companion ever. Sorry, Garrus, you're in the back seat, bro. Drac is awesome. Love Drac, the Krogan companion. And then of course Natalie Dormer, just she can just read lines. I don't care. I love like hearing her talk. But anyway, it's beside the point. If you don't know who that is, she played Marjorie in Game of Thrones. So I absolutely adore that woman.
I'm picking up something.
So I'm not gonna badmouth her character, that's for sure. But no, it's just I mean, it's just a bunch of line readers. They're not actors. They're just reading lines. It's just horrible. So the writing, the acting is just, this game is crap. And it really sucks to say that because of, again, I'm calling this the best and the worst because it is at the same time. It is the best. At the same time, it's the worst, which is just it's horrible. Okay, it's even worse. Okay, it's worse to be the best and the worst. It's even worse than that. Like if it was just a bad game, then it's just a bad game. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be the best, like them actually do a good job on, you know, making some aspects of it better. I'm trying to see, is that something? The moon right there? Okay, anyway, I guess that's it. It's just, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of playing the game. I'm ready just to be done. And that's what sucks about it. It's the best Mass Effect, but yet I'm sick of playing it and I'm ready to be done with it. Because it is also the worst. It just drains you. It just takes all interest in playing out of it. I mean, do not make a story-based game unless you're going to make it a good story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just like... I didn't really say that correctly. It's like they made a story-based game, but then did not like give it the proper attention for making sure that it was, you know, a good written story, and you know, good acting. It's just it was freaking horrible. Anyway, enough about that. I'm ready to go. All right, so we're going to the Archon ship.
It's true then? We found the Salarian Ark?
Sam Tactical.
Okay, and the Salarian Ark.
It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
Okay, and there's just another example of
Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby.
like
Only its
the
stasis
dumbest thing to say.
facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
I mean, you know, if somebody's going
Unknown.
to get in their car and
You
it's
heard the
raining
Moshai.
out there, like I mean, like
Who
rain,
knows
like
what the
pouring.
Archon's
You know what I'm saying?
capable
Like, you
of.
know, like a storm.
Then we
You know,
keep
be
our eyes
careful.
open.
I mean,
We
that makes
underestimate
sense.
the
This is the
Archon.
right thing to say, right?
Dead.
Okay, be careful.
Ryder?
You know, if you got
Whatever you
kids
need.
and they're going
Those are my
out
people.
to like a public
We'll get them
event,
back.
like, you know,
Now let's make
a
this one
sporting
count.
event or some type of like, you know, like New Year's Eve, they're going out on the town. It's like, okay, well, be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the appropriate thing to say. But when you're going into battle, like, you don't tell a soldier who's in a war
So far,
zone,
no unusual activity from the Ket
be
ship.
careful.
Let's hope it
Like,
stays that way.
that's
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I
That's
can
kinda
assess
like-
the situation.
just a dumb thing to say. It would be more appropriate to, you know, like, you know, hey, remember your training. You know, follow the lead of your sergeant. I mean, you know, like, come back. Okay, that's like that's a more appropriate thing to say. Okay, come back. Get in, get out, come back. Not be careful.
Accessing Ark
Like,
Pachero's internal systems.
going into a war zone. What the fuck do you mean?
Additional
Be
data
careful.
encryption has been added.
Okay, I'm gonna be getting shot at. What do you mean? Be careful. I don't know. It just seems a little stupid to me
Did the Salarians
to
do
say
that?
something like that.
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services.
It's like those people at Chick-fil-A, which,
I have unlocked it.
yes, I was one at Chick-fil-A, standing outside, taking orders in the sweltering heat or the freezing cold. It didn't matter. I stood outside, taking orders,
Unknown. This is
and people would
Captain
actually
Major Ark Pachero.
thank
If you are
us
receiving
for
this
being
message,
out there,
hostile aliens have captured our ship.
or say
Please
something
look
which
for our Pathfinder.
that's
Send
kind
us
of a
breakdown. Situation
beside the
urgent.
point comment.
Well, that
But
was clear enough.
it's not
Let's
it's on
find
the
him.
same level as what I was talking about with the whole be careful thing. But the comments like stay warm. Okay, it's freezing out here. Okay, and I got a few more hours before before the end of my shift, and you're telling me to stay warm. I'm standing outside in the freezing cold, and you're telling me to stay warm. I mean, that's on the same level of stupidity. A stupid ass fucking comment, and just kind of offensive. It's like, I guess the thanking you for being out there isn't quite as dumb. I mean, at least they're showing some type of appreciation, you know, for you suffering the extreme elements, so that they can, you know, so that, I mean, but honestly, Chick-fil-A is like the last surviving
the ship look?
fast food, but that's only because of how many employees they've got on the clock to be able to,
it's flight ready.
so that it is fast.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest
All
way
the
to
other
see
ones, the reason it takes forever is because they're working on skeleton crews. And I still don't understand why it takes so long. Like 20 minutes for 2 cheeseburgers at McDonald's?
No bodies, no
Like, what's taking so long? Oh, well, there's only 5 of you there? Okay, what's taking so
Make
long?
sense of it.
There's only 2 cars in front of me. And then sometimes there doesn't even have to be a car in front of you. It still takes forever. You're the only car at the the order box. One moment, please.
Offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
There's no one else here. Well,
With that,
take my order, man. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, it's. Oh, check this out.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What, this thing right here?
What do their records say about the Salarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Okay, so the Salarian Pathfinder
What's
is
the cause of death?
toast.
How
Okay,
What?
enough of that.
Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so I guess the Archon and the Ket don't realize I'm here.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod. See if
All
anyone's
right, so the
there.
Pathfinder's
I've
not
marked
toast.
the pod row.
Typical Salarians, all smoke and mirrors.
So our ship has the same cloaking capabilities of the Normandy, I guess? Like, again, what, the Ket don't realize I'm here?
So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Salarian captain was too worried for that.
What, was Drac, like, seriously trying to whisper just then? Oh, there we go.
This isn't the pod. This is the deceased Salarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Salarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
All right. Well, the Ket are holding off, so they're giving us time to get this done, so we don't have to worry. No stress. We're good. Let's get her awake.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
So Salarians, like
Seeing
male
one
and
of
female
the
Salarians, you really
hostiles
can't tell any difference,
But we're still
other
in
than the
their grasp.
voice.
We're heading into the
Okay.
Ket.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Tempest, we're in the tether, going across to the Ket ship now.
All right, so the Ket don't even realize we're here. And that's the Archon ship, mind you, I believe. I believe that's the Archon ship. So we're talking about their leader. Didn't realize yet that we're even here. And then, you know, so... And now we're able to just kind of like, you know, board the ship just so easily. Oh, now they know we're here. Oh, now we've got a welcoming party.
We walked right into that one.
We absolutely did walk right in. That's my point, Drac.
Don't let them have the high ground.
Where the hell did they go? We literally just walked right in here. Unnoticed, unchecked, until we got in. Then it was like, oh, okay. They were waiting for us. Okay. So they wanted us to board their ship. I don't know about that.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
Not really. Considering we're on the Archon ship. This is like... Well, I'm not going to say there's been some recent events that I was going to relate this to. But I'm not going to say it because, you know, we're all being recorded and listened to.
What now?
And anyway, it's like something else recently that just happened. Where we're on the leader's ship, but yet this is their idea of security? Like, okay. And then that's it? There's no more coming? Alrighty.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
It was like playing golf and your ball winds up in the sand trap. Okay, it sucks, right? You know, right? But, I mean, you know, well, hopefully you can get out of the sand trap in one hit. But, you know, sometimes it might take two, right? You know? Anyway, Archon's location. Oh, and then we can just access the terminal.
Is not accessible.
Oh, it's not accessible. Okay. So there is some type of security here, I guess. All right. Send the Salarian Pathfinder team on their way.
I thought you were on the Ark.
So that's it.
Many of our people are missing.
That's.
If we don't
Hey,
find
look,
them
my
now,
Salarians.
we never will. This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Come on.
Ryder, if you
I'm a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
I know how
override
to
the door.
fight. And all I've ever
All right,
done
there
is
we go.
pilot ships. That
Had
doesn't.
to wait for him to run
We'll
their
try
mouth.
this way to look for our people.
Sorry we
Okay.
can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Oh wow, look.
Good luck,
There-
Pathfinder.
It's like the door is
You
still
too,
closed.
Pathfinder.
Oh wait,
Okay,
I don't
Sam,
think I'm
the
going
relic.
that way.
Still
Okay,
got a
that's
lead on
just
it?
the way they're going.
Marking the
Okay.
route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
Well, so far it ain't really been that many. What do you mean a ship full? It was more like a handful. All right, so let's see if this gets any thicker as we get closer to our objective.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
And there's none here. All right, now we got a bunch of red dots. All right, and they're just not even aware that we're on our way.
Head down and push forward.
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Drop
Good.
ship? They've got everything!
Might be a little bit more. It might be fun.
Reinforcing.
We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
All right, we're gonna break out this rifle.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
Wish we had our own dropship right about now.
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry.
Hey, you. That all you got?
Oh! Damn it! Clear! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam,
You're still
All
on
right, that
course
was
to the
lame.
Archon's
There
chamber.
wasn't that many.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
You get more enemies thrown at you in multiplayer than on the Archon's ship.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder.
Of course, this is actually a
Those alarms
multiplayer
are
map
you.
right here. This little room right here.
little altercation.
This is one of the multiplayer maps.
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Break it out.
Which the multiplayer is fun. I do like the multiplayer. I just hate the way they made, you know, buying boxes the way to, like, rank up your items. It's so stupid. I've already gone over previous episodes how, like, how to actually, you know, other games, how much more successful other games are. That all the stuff that you actually spend real money on is all cosmetic. That doesn't affect gameplay at all. I mean, it's the whole, like, the buying boxes for items that affect gameplay, like stronger weapons and all that, is like this pay-to-win concept that just turns so many people off. They won't even play it at all. Like, I had a friend that I played with, and it was just like, I'm not playing a pay-to-win game. Alright, so why the hell is it? Oh, it must be something underneath. Yep, it's that right there. But yeah, I mean, people have no problem spending money on cosmetics, like skins, just appearances, cars, apartments, you know, stuff like that.
Still
So they
missing a lot of
definitely could
parts.
have,
Where
you
are
know,
the rest of the Salarians?
different styles of armor and skins for weapons. And I mean, you know, people just probably, they would have been more successful on the money they made from multiplayer than buying boxes
Confirmed.
to rank
Defensive
up
armaments
not
are
just
highly
weapons,
capable
but
warship.
characters as
All
well.
pointed at the Salarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the
And
far side
on
of
just
the room.
and to even unlock the other characters.
guns go off, this whole mission is in a world of hurt. The relic will be the least of our worries.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see it!
Alright, it's time to break out the sniper
It's an
rifle.
ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
They locked us in.
Only way out of the fight!
There's 3. Of course, tracks killing, no telling
This is
how
looking
many.
ugly. We're in trouble here.
No, we're not.
Can't hold on.
I mean, I've killed 3, and I guess
It's the
they
Salarians.
killed at
Let's
least
go.
1.
We still have a chance.
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
Ooh, that was that went through both of them. Nice.
Captain Hedger,
Penetration
we're
action
fire
there.
near 11 o'clock.
I'm on it.
Alright, is somebody near me over here?
Not a bad shot for a history teacher. Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass. It's a big room. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Oh, one of those guys.
These are everywhere.
Alright, you. Back off. Trying to kill your boss over here.
Damn, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Here's your boss.
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by,
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
whole ship is probably looking for us.
So I lost count. I stopped counting back there, but that was still pretty weak. Like I said, you play multiplayer and you got more enemies, even on bronze. The easiest, the lowest difficulty, man. You got more enemies coming at you than that. And here I am on the Archon ship.
He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Oh, okay. This is how you open it.
A moment while I override.
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before... I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venra will focus on the...
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
That's what I asked.
Onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, both habits die hard.
Yeah, didn't I call that out, like, you know, a while ago? Like, did Drag just whisper?
But if we don't rescue the Ark, how many Salarians would be left?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They'd know what the Genophage felt like.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Well, that's I was trying. I go okay. I was trying to do a shortcut because I knew I needed to go through this door, but you know, you just had to like do it the long way. And oh, now I got to do this over here, and then wait for the prompt, which it's not coming. Do I need to scan it? Okay, I'm supposed to
The
scan
door
it.
is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Okay.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
What? I missed that drag. I didn't quite catch that. It's probably funny, but maybe not.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Oh, look at this. What the hell is that? It's a bug from one of the planets? Do you guys not see me here? I see you! This one-way mirror? I guess they do not see me. Okay, how do I get there? Oh, here we go. Don't run!
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the
That
looks
was
of
the
this
only
place.
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
Drac is going freaking Rambo like ape shit. What the hell is out here? Container. Yeah, Drac's a beast. Like, I didn't even tell him to do shit. He just charged into combat. And Rambo. Oh, what's that? Alright, bunch of pointless shit.
We've got company.
I'm gonna take my grenades off.
We gotta get through these guys!
They're down.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
That's right.
We could all save on
Well, I mean, they practically are, because it's not like they're putting up much of a fight here. Not like they're putting up much of a fight. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to close that. Open it back up. Is there like a container in there or something? No? Yep, there's a container right there. Sure enough. And it was garbage. I think it was garbage. I don't know what that was. But anyway. Anyway.
Missing stasis pods.
Maybe
there's
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
That's because a lot of our Salarian buddies are now Ket.
On here.
They've already exalted them. Which means the ones we just killed were probably previously Salarians. And now there's literally nothing in here, so what was that, what was the point of that door? Just to irritate me. Just to waste my time.
Oh my god. What is this?
Looks like a bunch
This
of dead
salarian
salarians.
is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we? DNA to be harvested.
Oh, gee, harvested. That sounds familiar. Which, I mean, I said in a previous episode when it got to the exaltation and the pods and everything. It's like, this literally is the game we just previously played. Like, literally. Taken straight from the collectors, and then, you know, it's just the same fucking shit. In a galaxy 600 years away, with a completely new enemy, they're doing the exact same fucking shit. Harvesting and exalting, in other words, turning existing races into a new genetically altered race. Well, not really a new race, but basically making other races into the cat. The cat are basically
Through the unlocked door.
exalted, meaning that they're genetically altered to be the cat. There are other races that have been genetically altered to be cat. It's the exact same shit. Okay? Like, it's not even a new... That's how lazy the fucking writing is in this damn game, is they took the exact same fucking concept from the Shepherd trilogy and then just threw it at a new alien race. Which...
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Oh, I suppose your name is
I've been in
Sovereign.
this forsaken cluster for decades.
You get to tell me how insignificant we are, how we cannot fathom the understanding of your exaltedness.
You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet...
So he's got the power to just instantly, like, put me in some type of suspended, like, I mean, I'm froze, I can't move. So they got this technology, they got this power, but yet, how many of your people have I killed? And you're just now pulling this card? Seems like a trump card. Seems like a trump card you should have thrown on me the moment we encountered each other. I don't know. It's just... Oh, lazy writing. Right. Yeah.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Right. As I'm frozen in... Oh, right. You know, here we are talking big when we can't even fucking move.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival.
And I'm surely that hurt. I mean, I clearly could still speak, but yet I can't even go, ah! You know, I mean...
Save your strength.
Anyway. You know, I mean, a proper response would have been, oh, you son of a bitch! You know what I mean? Something like that. But just nothing. Like, not even an expression on your face when you get stabbed with a big fucking needle. Anyway.
Sam, what can you tell
Excuse me. I'm kind of going off here.
Biological transmitter
I'm losing it, I guess you could say.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any
Anyway.
idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
What other field is there?
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Not
That was
again.
a little bit weak on the
better
whole kill
come
me.
back.
Like,
Struck
do
in
it!
the heart. Now,
Let's get that bastard! But, you know, it was more like just a very calm, okay, go ahead.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular.
So here's going to be a trophy. Trophy alert! Spoiler alert! Here comes a trophy!
Stimulating the cardiovascular.
Wait for it, wait for it. Of course, my videos don't show the actual trophy popping for some odd reason. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my trophy? Good work.
That seems to have done the trick.
Oh, so
Of course it did.
still so calm. You just got brought back
One
from
of
the
us was
dead.
sure.
And oh, okay,
You
that
two
did the
look
job.
comfortable.
That did. Hey, good
So
job.
did
Good
you,
work.
while you were
Yeah,
playing
that
dead.
did the trick. Just so calm and not at all like out of breath or just being resuscitated. The effects of anyway. I don't know, some type of shock or I don't know. I mean, I've
Let's
never
find a
been.
way
Well,
out
I
of
mean,
this cage.
I actually have been brought back from the dead. I just was not conscious. Well, I don't think I
There is a
technically
maintenance
died. I
corridor
should have
connecting
died.
to
I
this
don't understand
room.
why I'm still here,
Okay,
walking,
must
talking,
be
and all
where I
that. But
exited.
seems like I should have been
Let's hope
dead.
this specimen list claims on title.
I guess for whatever reason,
while we
God
can.
said, "No, you can't have him."
Step away from there!
Oh boy.
What's that? Tell me what. Curious.
But again, I was unconscious, so I don't really know what the proper
Archon,
response
do you
would
hear
be.
me? Now you have two
to,
Pathfinders to deal with.
being
and we're not impressed
resuscitated.
with your security.
And I was choking to death once. I had a big chunk of meat stuck in my throat. My brother saved my life.
What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Of course, I was a kid, and I was pretty calm. I mean, it was just a few seconds of not being able to breathe, and then of course him, doing what he did to
Well,
get
that did
the
something.
chunk of meat out of my throat. Well, no, it was not the Heimlich. He told me to stick my head between my legs, so I bent over and he started whacking me on the back. So the whole bending over is very essential. It's the whole gravity thing. You don't want to start slapping somebody on the back with them up straight because you're going to force the object further down their throat and lodging it even harder. So you bend them over and stick their head between their legs. That way, let gravity do its work, and then start whacking them on the back. Yeah, that did the trick. And he said if that didn't work, he was about to give me the Heimlich, but it worked. So anyway, but I was pretty calm after that. It wasn't like a moment of shock, but it's not like I wasn't exactly resuscitated. You know what I'm saying? It was just I just couldn't breathe for a few seconds.
Here we go. This way.
It was a car wreck that nearly killed me, and I woke up in intensive care 2 weeks later. So I have absolutely no memory of that 2 weeks or the car wreck itself.
This'll be fun.
So, my first reaction when I woke up in intensive care was like, what happened? Had a big bandage on my abdomen that you could literally unzip and, oh, hey, look, there's my guts. Yeah, so my first reaction was, what happened? And then the next words out of my mouth was, anybody else hurt? That's just me. That's just who I am. I was actually concerned about other people, more so than myself. As I laid in bed with my guts, just a zipper away from being exposed.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds.
I guess the trophy is not going to pop until after the mission. And if this fucking game bugs on me, I seriously do not want to do another playthrough. When I first started playing, because I was going on about what makes this the best. What makes this the best Mass Effect, I started kind of getting a little excited. I was like, maybe I do want to do an Insanity playthrough. Just to kind of up the difficulty on the combat, make it a little more fun, exciting.
I don't think we're alone.
But the worst aspect of this game just outweighs and overshadows the best aspect to the point where you just really do not want to continue playing the fucking game.
Why was it in here?
Excuse me, but
What happened to him?
Dead Salarian must have escaped.
very depressing. That's really the worst part about it. It's just really
They sent that animal
not
here
just
to
a
find
kick in the
him.
balls. It's like a kick in the balls, and then like, oh, are you okay? Oh, here, poof, and a gut punch. A kick in the balls, a gut punch, and then like literally slamming your face into the ground is how is the effect of the worst. So the best, the worst outweighs the best to the point to where it's just really not a good experience. It would be better. It would have been better had they just not made the fucking game. Like seriously, it's just kind of ridiculous to even say that. But it really would have been. Would have been better for them to just not even made the game. Had they waited, had they not rushed it and made such a shit product, had they put a little more resources toward it, you know, even if that meant taking a couple more years and actually, you know, made an effort to make a good game, you know, totally different experience. Totally would have been worth it, right? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, considering it's been 10 years since Dragon Age, we got the next Dragon Age come out, and I just watched a video about the gameplay and watching somebody, it wasn't the person playing the game.
Is that a Krogan?
Like I guess a beta, you know, somebody who's actually playing beta or whatever.
One of my missing scouts. I can't.
But somebody who got a hold of the footage from the person playing, I guess, like the beta, you know, and then commenting on it, commenting what they see, what the experience, you know, what their take on, you know, what they were watching was like,
that's for sure.
and
They must.
it's from what I could see, it's still following the same pattern of stupidity. That game's just this whole trend of not just games, but just entertainment as a whole.
Well, here
Just
we are.
movies, TV shows, video games now. It's just entertainment has been completely saturated by this level of stupidity that you're just making a product
For a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
for who? Who are you making this for?
Why does he care
Are
so
you
much
actually
about
trying to make money?
It's
Or are you just trying to piss people off?
That's the question, isn't it?
I mean, you're completely ignoring your fan base, your existing fan base, completely ignoring it, and creating a different product with the same name, and then like complaining about people getting pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we've been waiting 10 years for the next game,
Seen on the ship.
and
It would be genocide for the whole cluster.
I mean, I love the Dragon Age series. I love Mass Effect series. It's one of my favorites. Like, honestly, I mean, BioWare is like just one of my favorite developers of all time. I mean, even back before they sold out to EA.
There's the Salarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a...
I mean, the original Baldur's Gate was BioWare. I spent so many hours on the original Baldur's Gate, and I've still got it. You can get it on the PlayStation. I'm playing it again on the PlayStation. Well, actually, I've already played it and posted it. The original Baldur's Gate, which is over 20 years old. I got it on the PlayStation, played it, got the Platinum Trophy, posted it. And I think I did that after playing... Well, I'd already had it from the PlayStation 4, but after getting Baldur's Gate 3 and doing doing Baldur's Gate 3, I then played Baldur's Gate 1 again on this profile and posted the Platinum Trophy playthrough. But again, that was BioWare. So I got a long time fan of BioWare.
I described. It does seem to be a map.
But, I mean, this is just... The last 10, 15 years, it has just been... the Twilight Zone. Not an episode. Like, we're in an entire season of fucking Twilight Zone. And I'm ready for the last episode. I'm ready for this season to end and for Twilight Zone to be canceled and there be no more episodes of Twilight Zone. I'm ready to, like, I don't know, get back to like some type of a normalcy of life. Anyway, just you know, just my take on the day-to-day.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
done.
So they know we're here, and they know we have a ship that brought us here, but yet they've sent no forces to board my ship while I'm on their ship?
Can't be good.
I don't know. Seems a little weak. Seems a little not very thought out. Seems a little dumb. Just saying. Oh, now we've got an exalted Krogan. Well, at least I've got Drac with me. All right, Drac, what do we do? Drac, what do we do? Come on, talk to me.
Drac, anything you can do?
Krogan,
Hey.
stand down!
I don't think he understands.
I actually did ask Drac if there's anything you can do.
Forget it, it's not
All right,
working.
hang on. I got this. I got this. Of course, I could shoot a Cobra RPG at it, but
Guy's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got.
These are my people I'm messing with!
There, the Krogan's down. Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have them.
Roger. This is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know.
Raker's still trying to free the captives.
That was the last one!
Finally. All right,
finally,
we got the
it
map.
wasn't that many.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What do you mean finally?
Before those guns come back
I
online.
I didn't even break a sweat there. I started to getting a little sweaty, but not quite. You know, I don't need a towel or anything. I just, you know. Anyway, whatever.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several things. If you
Okay, we don't care enough of this bullshit.
Ryder,
Let's get out of
my
here.
scouts.
All right. Do we save the Pathfinder or do we save the Krogan scouts? Well, scouts being plural versus one person. We're gonna go with the mini,
Reload.
not the one.
We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. Damn right, Drac. That's right. And if it wasn't for Drac, I might have went with Pathfinder.
Drag?
Wasn't even thinking about those Krogan becoming exalted, but yeah, definitely the better choice.
Power went out. Our scouts
Where
are
did you
at the end
come
of the
from?
corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Did we
Then
just
push
free
ahead.
him or
Don't stop
something?
for anything. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Get up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
You're damn right they're about to be dead.
We have to punch through,
Long way between here and there.
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Oh, they're just walking right by me. I'm just shooting them right in the back. Isn't that fun?
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map. We're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go!
I'm going! Oh, another one of them.
Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They can't just exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
I'm not going out like that.
Magtag, watch your aim!
Those things can one-shot you. Whoa. So you don't want to get too close to them. And they teleport, so you gotta watch out. Don't let them get up on you.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Ah, crap.
They'll They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy
I'm
that.
running out of time
You
here.
hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can! There! Killed them all!
Haha, yes you did, Drac. Well, no, I killed, some of them too. You don't get all the glory, but glad you were here, buddy. Glad you were here.
Let's get the
Best
powder.
companion ever. Oh, come on. I'm running out of time here. Unlock this damn thing.
Get us out of here!
Look,
Yes, get us out of here.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
understood.
Reika. Reika, are you still there?
No,
I'm
he
sorry.
saved the scouts. No, don't be sorry. It is what it is. So if you already had the Salarian Pathfinder, the whole thing with Pathfinders is they got this AI thing, right? So wouldn't the Archon have already known
Let's move!
what makes a Pathfinder special? No, you have to stick a damn needle in my neck! Stupid asshole.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Dude, that thing is fully automatic and has a massive clip size. And you're firing one round at a time. Okay! Gotcha! Didn't that just completely defy like the whole... Alright, so anyway, Liberation. Liberation was free the Salarian Ark. Now, I'll be real pissed if that other trophy doesn't unlock.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus.
That was
I'm
for
sure
free
they'll
the
be happy to
Salarian
see
Ark.
you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training.
I'll train you.
Reiko will be difficult to replace.
I won't lie. When my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped.
Absolutely. Just get yourself a
Well,
half-ton
Drac.
Krogan and all your problems are solved.
I guess
What
we'll
matters
give
most
Cora
is that the
some credit
Salarian
only
people
because,
are no longer at the mercy of the Ket.
I want to,
For this, we are eternally
Just make sure my scouts
Just saying,
make it safely to Nexus.
So we gotta give Cora some credit.
Of course.
But Drac
Be
well,
well,
mostly.
Ryder.
Stop.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind. But
Not
I'm
really.
glad you did. My scouts are
Me
alive
too.
because
That's
of
right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Drac.
But the Salarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right.
That's
You
right.
kicked the Archon's tail
See?
today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
That doesn't really matter.
Or perhaps he said the... Would...
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
His device went deep. Our connections were wide.
Don't care. Alright, so I'm going to find out what's up with that other trophy. Alright, so it's Family Connections is the name of the trophy for rebooting the Pathfinder. That's basically was supposed to happen when we technically died and then was brought back by Sam. It was supposed to unlock the Family Connections trophy, and it did not. So I'm going to have to do some research, find out if there's a bug or whatever. I might have to reload and redo that mission.
I hope the Salarians
So,
find their place on the Nexus.
read email from Gil. Let's go ahead and do that before I end the episode. Oh wow, we got a shitload of...
People were lost.
Alright, so much for the emails right now. We'll do that next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and
We came to
subscribe.
Andromeda
See you
because we
next
had a
time.
contribution to